Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Florida Gators Dynasty. I'm your host Cosmic Trash. Let's get right into it. Today we are finishing recruiting, doing the off season and all of that. Last episode we finished the season. Um, we ended our season 8-5 after a pretty good season for us, but it's all right. These are our numbers for our whole team. A great start to the year last year, starting out like 5-2 or something like that, 4-2, and then we ended the year 8-5. Not a great ending, but Graham Mertz, our QB, 25 touchdowns, 10 picks, 3,000 yards. Running back Montrell Johnson Jr. with 6 touchdowns, 195 carries. Jacoby Jackson also did his thing. Receiving Elijah Badger, 12 touchdowns, 958 yards on 42 grabs. Chimere Dyke with 50 catches, 665 yards and 3 touchdowns. Eugene Wilson, 26 grabs, 596 yards and 6 touchdowns. Arliss Boardingham, 359 yards on 35 grabs for 4 touchdowns. Montrell Johnson Jr. with 37 catches, 311 yards and a touchdown. And then these are the other numbers for guys that don't really matter. Defense, leader in sacks was Tyreek Sapp, then TJ Searcy, Justice Boone, Joey Slackman, Shamar James, Grayson Howard, RJ Moten, Kelby Collins, Caleb Banks, Derek Wingo, and Cameron James, along with Jakeem Jackson. Then, leader in interceptions was Jason Marshall Jr., then Shamar James and Dijon Johnson, Asa Turner, and Devin Moore all tied for second. Forced fumbles, number 1 was Jason Marshall Jr. Fumble recoveries, Jason Marshall Jr. also led in that. He was a 3rd-round pick this season, I believe. If you look, Jason Marshall Jr. right here. Yep, round 3 player. Let's look to see who got drafted. Florida State, no draft picks. Georgia, Tate Radlich, Malachi Starks, Dylan Fairchild, Michael Williams, Carson Beck goes in the 3rd round. Georgia did their thing this year. Anyone else? Georgia State, no. Georgia Tech, no. Hawaii, no. Houston, no. Illinois, no. Indiana, Curtis Rourke, their QB. Iowa, they had a lot of players here. All of them were seniors. Of course, most of them were defensive players. Even got a white safety out there. Iowa State did their thing as well. Wow. Jacksonville State gets a guard in the 4th round. Kansas, Kobe Bryant, Devin Neal, and Mello Dotson. Kansas State, Brendan Mott. Austin Moore. Kennesaw State, nobody. Kentucky, Deion Walker and Jamon Johnson. Liberty, Quentin Cooley. Louisiana, A.J. Gilly and Keon Martin. Louisiana Tech, nobody. Louisville, Ashton Gillett. Ja'Cory Brooks, Quincy Riley, Thor Griffith, what a name. LSU, Will Campbell, Mason Taylor, Kyron Lacey, Garrett Dellinger, Miles Frazier, and Brady Swinson. Marshall had someone, Maryland had someone, Memphis, Miami, Cam Ward, 2nd round, really. That interests me. If Cam Ward is there, Colorado's Shadur Sanders, 1st round pick. Travis Hunter, also a 1st round pick. Boise State's Ashton Jeanty is there. Who else am I interested in? Oh, probably Alabama. Jalen Milroe, really? A 1st round pick? That's not realistic. Oh, I'd probably be interested in Texas or USC. Yeah. And Texas and Ohio State is probably the other ones. And Michigan. Texas, those are theirs. Let's see. Ohio State and Michigan. Oregon I want to see as well. Those are the Oregon players. Dylan Gabriel gets in the 1st round. Jackson Dart, 3rd round pick. He sucked against us. We beat the hell out of Ole Miss. Oklahoma did their thing. Ohio State, yeah, they're nasty this year. They were nasty. Quinton Judkins, Jack Sawyer, Travion Henderson, Emeka Ugbaka, Donovan Jackson, Tyleek Williams. This is an insane team. Will Howard. Now I'm wondering, Michigan. They had some really good players too. Penn State. Do you have Abdullah Carter, right? Carter goes in the first round as well. The next Micah Parsons. All right, that's enough of that. Let me show you what we're doing in recruiting right now. I did a little bit off screen. We already have signed 17 players to the board. We have the number 11 class in the country right now. We're in a good spot. We have Dontrell McGinn here, a guy who, the 4-star center that we're going after from Kansas City, Missouri, trying to hop Texas and Nebraska. Adonis Raymond, another guy we're going after. Percy Maben, a 3-star D tackle. Him and Raymond are the two guys at D tackle we're going after. Brian Ritchie, I'm be very surprised if he doesn't commit. Al Boone, 82 speed. Jeremiah Minshew, Stephen McGarren here. Now, these are some of the transfer guys. Charles Brantley. I want to show you who we have from the transfer portal that we're going after on the targets situation. Sort by targets. Oh, interest. Is that what it is? So, CJ Bazile Jr., who is a guy we're going after. He is from Miami, Florida. Speed rusher from Liberty. We'll probably get 1 year of him. Then there's Shaheem Brown from Florida State. Then another one is from Michigan State, Charles Brantley. Darius Thomas is the other one. And then TJ Capers as well. Now I'm wondering the QB. Just any state in general. Transfer portal. Where is he? Where's DJ? Here he is. DJ Lagway. Arguably the best player in this class. He's the best, to me that's the best quarterback in the recruiting class easily. DJ Lagway. And Dylan Raiola. Wow, both of them. That's interesting that Raiola wants to leave. Why would you want to leave? You're starting. Makes sense for Lagway to want to leave. He wasn't even starting, and when he was playing, he was playing good. Plus, we signed a quarterback anyway. I'm interested to see what'll happen there. But Bazile Jr., I want to show you him. He's nasty. Could start immediately. Probably will have to because he'll be a senior next year. Same thing with Shaheem Brown. I don't know if Shaheem's a safety though, or if he's a linebacker. Brantley, a corner, definitely. And then we got Darius Thomas, a coverage player. Coverage linebacker on the edge from Miramar, Florida. And then there's TJ Capers, a middle linebacker. 79 zone is nice. And he's a transfer freshman. I think he'll be good. So we're going to advance the first week. Adonis Raymond commits. Percy Maben also commits. Brian Ritchie. Al Boone. Incredible. That's huge. Some huge recruits commit to us. This is insane, the amount of recruits we already have. Dontrell Majin. Good shit. Raymond. Maben. Ritchie. Boone. Majin we are number 1 on his board right now. He's nasty. A really good center prospect. Schedule a visit. Is he on top 3? I'm going to go week 3. Academic prestige for Jeremiah Minshew. And I'll go week 4 for you. Proximity to home. Where's he on? Is he on top 3? I want to get ahead of Georgia. we put visit week 3, that'd be nice. Week 3 as well. Academic prestige for CJ Bazell Jr. Here. Conference, I mean, you're playing in the SEC, dude, if you come here. And then week 2, we'll go program tradition already on TJ Capers. Throw 75 on Capers. Just wasn't letting me do it, which was fun. Anybody else here? There's a QB that's like nasty. There's Reggie Pascal who wants to come here really bad for some reason. Oh, Derek Edwards, 3-star. J.J. Hawkins, another player. Where's he from? He's going from Marshall, and this corner's coming from Charlotte, I believe. Oh, I can sort by the previous teams. That's interesting. Charlotte's losing so much. Shyheim Brown coming from Florida State would be sick. I don't know if I need JoJo Evans. I would like Elijah Walton from Georgia. Georgia Southern just lost a bunch of players. They're getting killed. Liberty lost most of their team to transfers. So let me see how much that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 players to transfers. And Louisiana lost a lot as well. Let me see. Creed Whittemore. Nah, that's cool. Creed Whittemore. 91 speed. I'll go 75 for Creed. From the kid from Gainesville, Florida, might as well. Elijah. I mean, he needs 75 on him right now. JJ's cool. Derek Edwards, how good are you, bro? He's cool. There we go. We got 60 on Derek Edwards. Good shit. Walton, I don't even know how good you are yet, so I'm going to wait. We'll go to week 3. Right now, we have a chance to get like a #1 recruiting class with this team. Dontrell McGinn, CJ Bazell Jr., Darius Thomas. Incredible. And we lose out on Charles Brantley to Georgia. That's annoying because we lose him to an SEC school and a rival. But that's all right. Bazell Jr., Darius Thomas, I like it. McGinn, that's sick. That does suck, though. I like Charles Brantley, but we're going to lose out on him. Thank God we have safeties like Shyheim Brown to come in and try and get here. Plus, Derek Edwards. Athletic facilities there. Go on week 3. the Hope Athletic Facility is one of them. Conference Prestige is one of them. Thank God, A+. Visiting then. Damn. Already in a great spot. Number 2 class in the country. Tim Tebow comes in and signs an incredible class in his first year recruiting. Number 2 class in the country is insane. 11 4-stars. By the way, Georgia's going crazy with their recruiting class. They've stolen, like, I want to see their class. Van de Geek, we were on him. They just stole Brantley as well, who we were on as well. But to be fair, do they have the number 1 player in the country and the number 7 player in the country? Plus a really good right tackle in George Waddy. CJ Bazile Jr., who's still nasty. Kareem Ahantoho. They're going to say that Sawyer's the 7th best player in this class. I could see that, but I mean, I don't know. Going to advance the week now. Jeremiah Minshew. Shaheem Brown signs. So does TJ Capers. JJ Hawkins also signs. Damn, Elijah Walton does sign to UCF. That sucks. I wanted him. He's a good tight end. Get out of here. Shaheem. Creed just signed immediately. Can you sign? Top classes. Are we at 1 yet? We dropped to 5? Really? Damn, Bama must have made up insane ground. We have 13 3-stars. God damn. Let's see. First. Garrison Quick. I might as well go after him. It's always good to sign QBs in classes anyway. This right guard and then this kicker, Khalil Kuma. That's all I can sign anyway. He's terrible. I'm not going to sign that guy. Come on. Waste of a roster spot. Cameron Byler. I'll try and sign you. Good shit. Deshaun Cobbs. What a fat dude. He's cool. From Mansfield, Ohio. It's either here or Ohio State. He's got a lot of Big Ten schools coming after him too. Garrison Quick. He's got potential. What's his fucking deal breaker? Championship contender? Oh. I think we should have that. I'd love to sign a kicker that's legitimately good, so. Yeah. George, let's see. How good are you? His awareness is tragic. Tragic. He's tragic. He's a terrible player. I've already gone through him. Let's see, Fasano, CJ. Gotta send some scouting on him. Oh, he's garbage. We're at 5 right now. Tanner Cobb, did I already go after? No. Power. He's not good enough. Not bad, but he's not good enough. 4-star. Is there a 4-star kicker? Is it possible? No, those aren't things. Derek Peter. I'm going to develop Derek Peter for right now. 70 kick power is just so bad, but he's very accurate. So we have 28 commits already. Gonna advance the week now for the Gators. Creed Whitmore signs, Stephen McGarrigan, Deshaun Cobbs, Garrison Quick signs, Cameron Byler, and we don't even get Derek Edwards. That sucks. We lose him to NC State. National Signing Day. Derek Edwards, peace. We signed 34 players. Let's see. Derek Peter. Star development somehow. Normal for Cobbs. Impact for Byler. Impact for Garrison Quick. Star for Creed Whitmore. Wondering if that's a running back. Normal for McGarrigan. J.J. Hawkins with impact. Star development for T.J. Capers. Impact for Shaheem Brown. Minshew gets normal. Darius Thomas with normal. Impact for C.J. Bazile Jr. Star development for Dontrell McGinn, but it doesn't really matter for these guys because they're going to be seniors coming in. Normal for Boone. Star for Richie. Ooh, star for Richie? All right. Normal for Percy Mabin. Adonis Raymond. Impact. Normal for Enzalani. Impact for Colombo. Normal for Waddy, but he has incredible abilities. Impact for Winter Swick. Elite for Glenn Kalu. Normal for Major Jewel. Pritchett with normal. Quintero with normal. Normal for Hernix. Bob Moss with impact. Kenyon Kuma with impact. Kareem Ahanatu with impact. Oscar Gaffney with impact. Normal for Jared Kozlowski. Dante Sawyer with star. Elite for Ben Theriot and star for Damon Coward. Top class is Georgia. We get the number 6 class in the country with 19 3-stars, 12 4-stars, and 3 5-stars. We were just outside of Oregon. Great class though, because every player or every team in the top 10 except for us was ranked. That's something to tip our cap with. And we signed more players than Georgia, but Georgia had the most 5-stars. We had the 3rd most 5-stars. And Penn State had so many 4-stars, my God. Position changes. This is going to be interesting. Cameron Byler. I was going to say, is that Cameron Byler? Wow. Damon Coward is a 94 off the jump. Can Gaffney play fullback? He can. Jacoby Jackson can definitely play fullback. I'm going to put Jacoby Jackson at fullback. He kind of played there last year anyway. Jaden Baugh, he's going to be interesting next to Damon Coward, who is probably going to be the every down back. And Coward has 78 trucking coming in. That's incredible considering that he has 89 juke move and he's an elusive back. He's probably going to be like a Reggie Bush type player. QBs, it's a bloodbath at quarterback, I'm not going to lie. Oscar Gaffney. Can he play anywhere else? No. Garrison Quick. Anywhere else? Nah. Receiver Ben Theriot. Oh, that's Eugene Wilson. I was like, huh? Could play tight end. But I don't think it's worth it considering the depth that we have there and who's already there. But the deep threats are going to be deep threating this year. I'll tell you that. Tank Hawkins with 97 speed. O-line looking incredible. Dontrell, Minshew, and all these guys are getting redshirted unless Dontrell can move. George Waddy coming in as a 79. End position, Tyreek Sapp was really good this year. Right end, Bazile Jr. I mean, Caleb Banks, move into D tackle, bro. You're 6'6", 325. Bazile Jr. Play rec. I think it's... Ooh, I don't know. Bazile Jr. is like in an interesting spot for me. Do we start him? Because he is a senior. I think he's probably better than Kelby Collins right now, and Collins can start next year. That's probably what we'll do. We're going to redshirt a lot of these guys. TJ Serkey, middle linebacker Shamar James, Miles Graham, Grayson Howard, Darius Thomas. The corner situation is going to be interesting, especially this year. Wow, Shaheem Brown coming in as an 88 overall. At this point, Shaheem, where do we play him? What's his block shedding? 64? Shaheem can just move inside to middle linebacker. I think it's... He is a player that can play literally anywhere, so him playing middle linebacker next to Shamar James will be fine. He'll be the fastest player in that position, too. Safeties... Dijon Johnson. Could play strong safety for us. Be interesting. All these guys are gonna get better too, so here's Derek Peter and Stephen McGarrigan. Gonna advance the week now. Training results. 88 overall immediately. And Kelby Collins is immediately starting if he has that. Bro, what are we doing? I have some decisions to make at ends. Shaheem, 87 overall at that position. QB position, Millen and Parker. These guys are not good enough to start. I don't know if I like KD Daniels starting yet. Maybe he does. Who knows? Receiver, oh my god, Aiden Mizell, 99 speed everywhere. Well, we found a receiver that's going to be a deep threat for us. The O-line is insane. Everybody has gotten better. Especially at the end position. Look at this. Everybody got better, including Jameer Grimsley, who's at 99 everything on speed now. Strong safety, Aaron Gates, Josiah Davis, Dijon. All the guys are good enough to play there. Kicker Trey Smack is better. Upgrade coach skills. I'm going to finish off my recruiter at this point. So we'll go always be Cruden. So most of the guys will be good. Gonna advance the week now. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is custom conferences. Because I'm pretty sure that I just need to fix the Pac-12. So it's Washington State and Oregon State, and then it's going to be Boise State, Fresno State, Colorado State, Utah State, and then there's San Diego State, I think. Yeah, so that's the Pac-12. And I think Gonzaga is joining the Pac-12, but they don't have a football program, so I don't know what that means. Encourage transfers. How many players do we have on our team? 99. Interesting. Well, first of all, I'm on Covington, you're gone. This senior, Underwood, you're done. QB. Yeah, Dante Sawyer is absolutely starting if he's... Or Sawyer. Dante Sawyer. Sawyer. Dante Sawyer. I'm calling him Sawyer. I don't give a fuck. He's absolutely starting for us. Absolutely starting. He's better than fucking him. He's better than that guy too. Running back. Think Webb is not good enough to really be that guy for us right now. Jaden Bach, KD Daniels. I want Coward to start right now. I want to see how good he does. His 96 change of direction is crazy, though. So I'm going to say KD Daniels. That may have been stupid, but also, fuck you. I don't want KD Daniels on my team. I want Damon Coward to start. Taylor Spierto. Khalil Jackson, you're gone. Marcus Burke, you're done. Tight end, Amir Jackson, bye-bye. Gavin Hill, bye-bye. That's it. That's all I'll go with for there. Devon Manuel, you're done. Roderick Kearney. Mark Pitts. I mean, when these guys are all better, then I'm just gonna start them. Justice Boone. Damn. It's interesting what we're gonna do here. I don't like Cameron James just because he can't do any finesse moves, so we're not gonna have him start. And right. And do we redshirt CJ Bazile? No, it's not gonna do anything. I don't know what we do with CJ. 6'1", 260. Kelby's a 90 overall already. Can't move him to the outside, really. Shaheem Brown and Shamar being on the team is it's just like unfair. Corner's looking good, looking in a good spot right now. The depth on this team is crazy right now. Simulating 2024 off-season, we have a center that's probably transferring. But custom schedule, I'll do the schedule with you guys. So we're gonna start the game or start the season off against the U. We'll go at Hard Rock. We're the number 25 team in the country? Damn. Home opener against... Wait, do we have Florida State this year? Is Florida State here? We do at the end of the year. Okay. And then another game against another... I want another good team. Notre Dame? Nope, Ohio State. Interesting. And then I'll add in a game here against Notre Dame. No. Fuck it, we'll go Notre Dame. So the start of the schedule is going to be insane. Home opener can be against Ohio State. We'll go into Notre Dame Stadium, and then we have a huge home stretch here. We got Texas, A&M, and then Georgia, LSU, Ole Miss, Kentucky. Dude, this is going to be crazy. I want to face Bama at one point, but that's the schedule. Miami to kick it off. It's going to be interesting. Let's set up the recruiting board already. We have 1,000 hours still. 5 stars. I want only 5 stars, bro. Give me 5 stars. Number 1 player in the country doesn't want to come here. Whoa. Let me see. Who's John Tant? Who's Dylan Sampson? Well, Dylan Sampson is a must-get at this point. Already. This guy might be a must-get, too. Are you joking? 89... I mean, he's a little worse of an athlete, but he's the best quarterback in the country. John Tant is disgusting. Peter, I don't need this. Sony Yoon, I'll take him. Marvin Coker. I need corners. Need O-line always. James Priester. This guy. Short. This guy. Recommended. I want to see who's interest piques me. Ty Tebiok, Marvin Ankara, Ramon Boyette, Brandon Totu, Jamie Ramos. He's great. Sonny Yoon, great player. Marvin Coker, great player. Right now, the board that we have is all great players, so it's fun starting out with an SEC school, I'm not going to lie. 96 speed for Frederick Spruce. Marquise Marler, nickname Mahler. Marquise Mahler. Gage Yolk. I'll still offer him. James Priester. That's kind of just a jump ball receiver, but I'm cool with him. Oscar Carvalho, Alex Short. Ty Tobek. Marvin Ankara. 97 speed from Jacksonville, Florida. That's interesting. Ramon Boyette. He's a good corner. Let me see. Is there a 5-star middle linebacker that I can go after? Be my next, like, Kuechly or Brandon. Probably Brandon Spikes, actually, is what you'd consider him. Rico Pacheco. Jalen Castile. Any 5 stars? Just 4 stars. James Bryant, the field general. So these guys would be, Rico Pacheco. Incredible name, by the way. He's good. Not great. Good, though. Jalen Castile. 82 speed. Yeah, you're not big enough. You're not athletic enough. James Bryant. That's Kuechly-esque. Not just because he's white. Larry Moses. 85 speed. Not a good enough coverage guy. Any guards? Danny Dawkins. Marco Bieria. He's cool enough. Danny. What do we got? Mid. But I'm gonna say this is a good class that we have right now. Pushing in for Dylan Sampson is disgustingly good. Sonny Yoon. I like him. Him and Marvin Coker's gross. From Dallas, Georgia. What a place to be from. Week 0. Let's get recruiting up in Adam. Dylan Sampson already 50-75 for Dylan Sampson. Tant already we're second on his board. Okay, 65. I go John Tant, 65. Sonny Yoon, I like you, but I don't know if I like you enough. Marvin Coker, I don't want you to go to Georgia. That would kill me if you went to Georgia. I'm gonna go 50 on Frederick Spruce for right now. Or is he the 97 speed, 96 speed? Actually, no, I gotta go 75 on him. Nah, not worth it. Yolk isn't worth it either. Priester, 50. Alex Short, we'll go 50 on him. There you get 35 on you. Ankara will go 50 on. 25 for Ramon. 10 for Brandon To'oto'o. Who's the best linebacker out of these guys? Probably James Bryant. And then I'll throw 25 on you. Who's better? 6'5", 294. Say it's Marco Bierria. Fifth, I'll throw 65 on him, and then he is going to be the right guard we go after mostly. Dawkins, you're done. All right. Able to spread the points around good enough. So we're going to advance the week now. Now the next episode we'll play the games. We got Miami next. Sampson's in a good spot. We're in a great spot with John Tant. It's crazy that we're going to get him. That we might get him. I'm not going to say we're going to get him, but crazy that we're in a position to get him. Sony Yoon, insane player off the edge from West Roxbury, Mass, too, which is sick. 6'3". That's like Aaron Donald. 6'3", 301. I don't know if it's Aaron Donald. I don't know who that is. That's a dude who's just 6'3", 301, but he also has 81 speed. That's insane. Marvin Coker, a really good safety prospect. Frederick Spruce, I love him. James Priester, he's good. So is Oscar Carvalho. Alex Short. Tobeck. Ankara. Ramon Boyette. To'oto'o. Pacheco. Bryant. I like this board. Very spread out board. John Tant did throw a wrench in my plans at quarterback because we already have a quarterback for the program. But with all that being said, you guys will see me in the next one. I'm going to do the depth chart and all the numbers now. I just wanted to do it after we do all recruiting. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.